Today we'll take a look at branching in Microsoft Forms. So we used to be able to do that as well in surveys, and it really helps to keep your form shorter. You don't want people to have to fill in data or skip data that's not relevant to them. So let's just start with a new form, and I'm going to just call this branching example, and let's start with a question. So I think my question is going to be, what mode of transport do you use? And then I can say car, motorbike, and feet. Then I can add a question that says, what type of motorbike do you ride? Ducati, KTM. So let's just go BMW. I know that they aren't in order at the moment. Always make sure that your questions are in alphabetical order, of course, because people tend to fill things in that way. So let's go Ducati, and then I'll go KTM. So this means that if someone selects motorbike, it must go to what type of motorbike do you ride. And if someone selects car, then we can go Fiat, Mazda. Look at me not being a car person. I can't even think of another car at the moment. I think that's enough options for now. So when I fill this question, this form in, you'll see that I can say what type of transport do you use. But the problem is I don't want to then fill in motorbike if I've chosen car. And the same goes for motorbike. I only want to fill in the motorbike. So let's go back and add one more question. And let's just go back. Add another question. How far do you travel to work every day? I think I should have made that actually. So let's just leave that a single line of text for now. So what I'd like to do is I want to set up branching so that when they answer car, it only asks the car's question. So I'm going to go to the settings, the ellipsis in the top right. I'm going to go to branching, and I'm going to say, okay, if they choose car, they must go to question 3. If they choose motorbike, they must go to question 2. If they use their feet, they can just go straight to how far do you travel to work every day. And the same as with these. All of these would just go to the last question then, because that's then the final question or the end of the survey. And same as with these. And that, of course, is just the end of the survey, end of form. So that's how easy it is to set up the branching. Let's have a look at how this looks. So if I go to preview, you'll see it only brings up the first question because it doesn't know what it should branch to yet. So if I choose motorbike, look at that. I'm going to go, I'm a KTM fan. And then it says, how far do you travel to work every day? So that really works well. Let's just test another option of it. So submit another response. I'm going to say car, and then what type of car do you ride? And then 40 kilometers. So very, very cool way to be able to manage this. I used this recently for the Azure Bootcamp, where I actually set up a survey for different venues, different cities, and then based on the questions that the students or the attendees filled in, they would then answer the questions for that specific venue or that specific city. So definitely a very, very cool thing to be able to use. I'm sure that you'll have lots of fun with it, and definitely getting better every day. So remember to keep on looking at settings and for updates that's come through, because they're really investing a lot to make these products just better every single day. Well, I hope you enjoy, and we'll chat soon.